Hey, my name is Willie Diefenbach-Jones, and I am so excited you're here today. Have you ever thought to yourself, do manifestations really work? Does the law of attraction work? Or maybe you've tried it and felt like it didn't work for you. Well, today I am going to offer to you seven tips, of how to make manifestation work. And tip number one is this: be clear and specific about your goals. So, for example, if your goal is to lose weight, don't say, I want to lose weight. Say, I want to release 20 pounds by my birthday, or whatever your goal is. But it's specific. So, make your goal specific. So, tip number two is write it down. This is so critical in order to make your manifestations work. If you don't write them down, it's kind of like it's up here in your head. You never think about it again. And you can do it in prayer. You could do a vision board. You can do like I do. I am so happy and grateful. I also do vision boards because I can look at my vision board and see what that is and what it stands for. And that is just so exciting to me. Then get into action. You can do the first two steps, but if you don't get into action, it's not going to work. You want to set your intentions. So if you want to lose 20 pounds by your birthday, and if your birthday's 3 months out, what are you going to do this week? What are you going to do next week? You got to get into action. It's the same on whatever it is you want to do. Step number 4 is be grateful for what you have. This morning I was talking to a friend, and she was telling me about her gratitude journal, and I was telling her about my gratitude journal. And one of the things I wrote down is I am so grateful that I have a furnace that provides great heat. And let me tell you, I live in the South. That probably sounds pretty funny. She's from Canada, and she said, well, you don't know what cold is. And I thought, yeah, you're right, but I'm still grateful I have a furnace that keeps me warm and an air conditioner that keeps me cool in the summer. Trust me, you guys are glad about that too. Number 5, let go of limiting beliefs. Instead of saying, I've always been overweight, or I'm never going to lose that weight, change it and say, I love how I look now that I'm a size smaller. I am so happy and grateful that I have released 20 pounds. Change your statements. And let me tell you how you do this. Write down those negative things you think about. Write them on a piece of paper. And on a clean sheet of paper, write the positives. Now, let's take it a step further. Burn those negatives. Go out in your fireplace or fire pit or whatever you have. Put those negative things in the fire pit. And after you're done and watched it burn, read the positive ones. Read the other side. So you let go of that language and think about it. And when you hear yourself say it, cross it off and change it around. I'm so happy and grateful that I am such a successful entrepreneur. I am so happy and grateful that money is flowing towards me. Change your language, and it's going to change how you feel. Now, my next tip is number 6, is check your energy. What you give out comes back tenfold. So when you talk about things and when you're talking to people, what do you say? Are you bringing positive energy and motivation, or are you not? What are you bringing? And check your energy, because you want to be sure the energy you give out comes back in a positive way. And number 7, trust the process. And I think this is where a lot of people fall apart. They don't trust the process. It doesn't happen in 1 week, and so they quit. But trust the process. It's going to happen in time. Now, the one thing I would say to you as you think about this, be careful what you write and think about, is that what I really want? If it is, great. If it's not, be careful. Think about it. So I hope you had fun with this. And if you really enjoyed this and felt like you had a takeaway, please comment on what your number 1 takeaway is. And if you'd like some of my books on manifestation to know some of those titles, please private message me and I would be glad to share them. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Bye for now.